For Zoe Paki. Cal. To Oli. What a dig from Paki. Tobino. Flawless execution for the Choco Mucho Flying Titans. Credit that to the dig of Paki. It is reinforcement versus reinforcement as Akari calls for time.
Enjoy this time. Okay, pass. Enjoy tayo. Enjoy tayo. Pass and then cover.
Guys, kailangan natin mag-concentrate sa ginagawa natin kasi ito yung pukpukan. Kailangan ko ng maturity dito, ha? Let's go!
Go.
We got Oli Ocaro now with 34 points. Ced Domingo, on the other hand, our middle blocker, also providing that support for the Akari Chargers. What about Tang Ponce? We talked about her at the top of the coverage. But growth under the guidance of Coach Dante Alinsanurin. But all eyes are on Zoe Paki as she is on deck to serve, doing so well in the fifth. Camille Cal to Oli, goes for the push. Oh, it's still alive. Ball is still playable. And they're gonna say that it did hit the court. The floor touch.
Floor touch. Let's see. Does it really touch the floor on that instance, on that play?
Napangiti na lang si Coach Dante sa side. That was after the attack of Oli Ocaro, if I'm not mistaken. And that's why they immediately called for that floor touch challenge, because they believe that it did indeed touch the floor. Remember, Choco Mucho is up by 2 points. They won the first and the second. Akari had that comeback in the third and the fourth. Oh, the clearly was a floor touch. We see that nice exchange. We didn't catch it on camera. That was a nice little exchange from Zoe Paki and Tang Ponce.
Yeah.
Kasi sila yung magkakampi, diba? Sa floor defense.
Akala ate ni Zoe na save it. That was a great pancake save coming from Tang, pero it really touched the floor.
1 point lead na lang para sa Flying Titans. Topido! Oh, that is a little too strong for Royce. Again, that gigil na pinugusan natin kanina, Alfred, bumabalik, especially during these crucial times, right? You always want to immediately score.
Yeah. And she's trying to hit the ball above the blockers there on that instance.
We're tied up at 9. Dina to Royce. Ooh, babalik sa Choco. Cal. Santiago Manabat, as Coach Dante will need to regroup as Akari takes the lead.
Suke dito. Para si Mati patakboy mo, Tots, may bakal ka dito. Okay? Ayun lang naman. Guys, may receive naman tayo, nakaka-receive naman. Kailangan lang, kapag ibinigay sa inyo, kasiguraduhan kayo, huwag kayong mag-ingat. Okay, huwag kayong mag-ingat, ha? Sige, maximize lang ha pag may magandang receive, ha? Sige, go.
Tara, kapit tayo! Tara, ito na si ano! Eh, Choco Mucho!
And as for Coach Dante, you heard it from him, you gotta maximize those good receptions. It's time to pull out all the stops here. They're down by 1 versus Gretchen Sotones and the rest of the Akari Chargers.
And yeah, it's the final set now, Billy. Now give it your all, show everything you've got. Wag nang masyado mag-ingat. Kailangan maging effective lang and wise sa mga decisions mo.
Maddie. Camille. To Gretchel. She's blocked. Ivy bump set. Babalik kay Soltones. Wala pa din. Tobino gets it through.
Said Domingo was quite deep on that defense. She's really behind the blockers there, especially kay Camille Victoria, landing the ball in front of her. Race to 5, Billy.
It really is, Alfred. And both these teams, no matter the outcome, have played their hearts out today. Gretchel Soltones drops one. Of Akari, it is Gretchel Soltones answering that call and stepping up to the plate.
Yeah, she did a great hit coming from Gretchel Soltones. Just brushing it off the blocker's hand there.
Great coverage from Tang Ponce. Tobino. No way, says Oli Okaro. And Camille Victoria, of course, it is just beautiful volleyball that we're watching right now.
Yeah, you can see the penetration of the hand coming from Oli Okaro. Nowhere to go for the spikers of Choco Mucho.
Akari holding on to that 2-point advantage. Dina Wong to Royce. They're going to try to chase it. Looks like it's going to be a little too late for Akari. Great hustle, though, from Danny Ravena and Camille Cal. Tobino with 13 big ones. 14 big ones, rather.
That placement shot coming from Royce Tobino. Really effective for her. So she needs more of those.
That has been Oli Okaro here for the Chargers. 37 is the number for Oli in our match. Let that sink in. 37 points. Dindin. Cal to Laksina. This one through.
Ivy Laksina in this fifth set has been composed and really effective. Yeah, time out dito.
Will call for time. Akari at match point.
Mamaya, kapag nakapati tayo, sinong bibigyan ng bola, opposite yan. Bantayan na natin, ha? Nagkakaintindihan, sa patay lang tayo. Ha?
One side down!
Maganda lang, isang side lang yan, ha? Go, 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 go!
Ate, kapit! Isa! Choco Mucho!
It is 11-14 in favor of the Akari Chargers. Now or never for the Choco Mucho Flying Titans. If they give this to Akari, they will suffer their second straight loss to open the reinforced conference. Gretchel Soltones, Lady Beast, on deck to serve for the Chargers. Dina will go to Dindin. Oli! Not yet. Babalik kay Dindin. Good defense. But Danny a little too late to pick that one up. Apologizes to her teammates. Choco Mucho is down by 2.
Yeah, she hesitated on that cover. She was expecting Karu to get that second ball. Pero yun nga, libero should get that second ball if the first ball goes to the setter. But it depends also on your system.
That's right. We have Max Wanko also joining Akari now. Isa Molde serving. Wanko. They gotta be extra careful. Indian Santiago Manabat says, not yet. Hindi pa tapos. They're down by 1. Coach Taka calls for time. Much like the Choco Mucho Flying Titans, you can see also for Akari, everybody, you know, sharing their inputs. Even Max Wanko, who's one of the youngest players on the court. And that's what we like to see. There's mutual respect among all the players in the team.
Pamilcal experimented on that play. She tried to go for that middle blocker kasi alam nang babantayan.
That's why Coach Taka was a little bit upset with that. Oli, nothing. Dina to Dindin. A great save by Wanko. Here comes Okaro.
There you have it.
Off the block for Oli Okaro. Which also means that is point number 38 for our reinforcement from the Akari Chargers. What a win for the Chargers. They dropped the first 2 sets, Alfred. Bounced back in the third, asserted dominance in the fourth, and this panalo play of the game is brought to you by Yakult, brought to you by none other than Oli Okaro. Again, that's 38. Big points in our match today. What a feat. In that first game, she scored 16. We said, you know, for sure meron pa yan.
Yeah, of course.
And now we see her full potential, her full capabilities as showcased.